Get ready for the Terry podcast, where real conversations meet in the middle. Now, here's your host, Terry. Welcome back to the Terry podcast. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me tonight. And where am I? Memphis. And if you're from Memphis, you know what that means. Let me start playing. I'm your host, Terry. This is episode 3. Now, let's get down to business. Great show. Great 2 shows, 2 episodes, and all the love, the phone calls. Man, thank y'all so much. And please go subscribe to the channel on YouTube, the Terry podcast. Again, I did it for you, for us, for we. That's what it's about, okay? Never forget that. It ain't about me. I'm just doing my role and my part as a young black man or an elder in the community to educate my community and everybody else. So again, I don't have a preference of hating anybody. I want America to succeed, but we can't do it this way. I have a question. I don't know if you watched the Olympics. Rachel Dunn, I think that's her name. She competed in the, Rachel Gunn, I'm sorry. She competed in the Olympics in breakdancing and did a horrible job. Horrible. She's not a breakdancer. And she said she had a PhD. I don't know who's giving out PhDs in breakdancing. I really don't. If she got a PhD, I got a LMNOQ in breakdancing. And I don't even know how to breakdance. But I'm pretty sure I can get out there and roll on the floor and sweep up dust with my booty like she did and do the kangaroo dance. And I'm looking at this like, what in the hell? Is blackness that transferable that you can get up there and make a mockery out of our culture? Because that's what that is. That's our culture. We created that. You know, going to Brother Tariq Nasheed has just done a documentary called Microphone Check about the creation of hip hop. And you had Hispanics and Jamaicans. And no, we did it 50-50. No, we didn't do it 50-50. Wasn't no 50-50 creation. Go look up Reagan against rap. Reagan versus rap. And it'll say rap started in the what? In the black community. We've always been the inventors of music, styles, whatever it is, dress. We're the fashion people. I remember in the hood seeing people buy regular Chevrolets and flip it, throw the rims on it, put wood grain on the inside, put systems. And a year or 2 later, I started seeing the car makers emulate what was going on in the black community. Even with motorcycles, as far as back as Harley Davidson and Easy Rider, there were black men who created those motorcycles, and they never give them credit. So is blackness that transferable that black folks would say, because we see you pop locking and moving. Oh, look at him. He got a little flavor. Look. Come on to the barbecue. He come to the barbecue and he leave there with recipes, not the soul, just recipes. And he all of a sudden, he's the blackest person in the world. It amazes me at how we give away our culture. I cringe when I hear them say Eminem is the best rapper. I could think of 25 to 30 before I get to him. Can he rap? Yeah. Is he good? Yeah. Is he the best? No. See, y'all gonna make me get like, what up here, man? I Judge, whatever I say, I'm good. He don't move the needle for me. You got to talk to me on this level. I didn't graduate. I can go KRS-One, I can go LL Cool J, I can go Rakim. I could just keep going. Even in his generation, DMX, Jay-Z, Nas. It's no disrespect. But why is black so transferable? But when Beyonce did a country music record, oh, white folks like, wait a minute, Negro. Wait a minute. They was like, wait a minute. They called all kind of dogs and you name it. But everybody can do our music and claim ownership of our culture. And we say nothing. Matter of fact, we stamp it. So when I say Eminem is not the greatest rapper, it's Negroes that's gonna run at me. What you talking about? Eminem is this, and Eminem lit Jay-Z up on the record. Eminem don't move the needle. Jay-Z moves the needle. He moves the town. And that's what it is, because Eminem is white. Y'all are giving him extra credit. Eminem is Busta Rhymes to me. He's Twister to me. Because a lot of the stuff he rapping about, I can't relate to. I don't go in no club while I hear Eminem songs. In no black club. I was just on a cruise. All I heard was black music. And again, I'm not hating on anybody that, if you want to participate and give respect. Hey man, I want to thank black people for allowing me to be a part of this culture. I never see that. I see people come in and take credit. They're willing to take credit for something that you didn't create. You're participating. That's all you're doing. You're participating. So we got to ask, is black that transferable? That everybody wants to be black. It's like everybody want to die. Everybody want to die, but don't nobody. No, I'm sorry. Everybody want to go to heaven, but don't nobody want to die. Man, I want to go to heaven. You ready to die? Well, I ain't ready to die right now. I got some trips I got to take. I got to go to work tomorrow, and I thought you want to go to heaven. When we sit here fighting for our rights, nobody get on board. But we move the needle in the world. We are the soul of the world. That's why they'll call us, hey, what do you guys think about the Palestinian and the Israel situation? I mean, I'm sorry it's happening, but I got stuff over here we got to do. Because when we fighting for something, nobody says 3 words. I think Sonya Massey just got killed. I don't see anybody, Hispanics, Asians, fighting for her like we are fighting for her. There are black children coming up missing everywhere. Nobody's saying anything. So, hey, sometimes it's okay to look out for what's in front of you. Take care of your home. As people say, sweep around your own front door before you sweep around mine. Take care of your home first. Let me take care of my home. And then if you need help and I can help you, I'll help you, but give me the same thing. That's like the Pan-African relationship. There's really not one, because nobody exchanges anything back with black folks. Every time we go out to fight a fight, it's just us. It's just us. We going out to fight, and it's just us. And we've been so okay with that for so long. But okay, it's just us fighting. We'll fight for you, but now that we said, no, we're not going to fight for everybody. We're going to only fight for our rights, because we need it. Chicago is fighting right now an immigration crisis that's costing the city $400 million, money that could have went into helping the black community. But when we say we want something, we don't have it. Everybody becomes economists. Well, if you take out of the budget, I don't think we can do it. But you're spending trillions on wars. You're spending money on immigration. We're talking about building our communities. You don't have it. Okay. We've been settling for it. We've been settling for it. And this is where I am in Black America. Fannie Lou Hamer said it best. And I'm going to let it play in her own words. This is what black people are still going through.
All of the burning and bombing that was done to us in the houses, nobody never said too much about that, and nothing was done. But let something be burned, by a black man, and then, my God, you see, the flag is drenched with our blood.
Fair
Because
use.
See, so many of our ancestors was killed because we have never accepted slavery. We had to live on it, but we've never wanted it. So we know that this flag is drenched with our blood. So what the young people are saying now, give us a chance to be young men, respected as a man. As we know, this country was built on the black back of black people across this country. And if we don't have it, you ain't gonna have it either, because we gonna tear it up. All of the burning and...
Okay, that's Fannie Lou Hamer, a rider who fought for rights for being you, okay? James Baldwin said, if I'm hungry, then I think you're in trouble or you're in danger. See, we don't think like that. That's why I said when I talked about Ricky Smiley, people got upset with me, and they felt like I took his words out of context. Hold on.
Does that not give you chills? Is that not?
Fair use.
You want to get today?
Oh, they gonna be mad at you today, Rick.
Hey, I don't care. Stop it. Go, dog. Go.
Let me speed it up here. I didn't,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I want to let you.
Hold on. I want you to hear his words.
My son died. How about that? How about how
I'm trying to go to where he spoke it at.
trying to encourage other people and sit up there and put bad stuff? Where's that same energy for Donald Trump?
Okay.
All right. Now, you heard that? You heard?
Let me go. Let me get to his part here.
Keep their good job.
I thought I had it set up.
If you sit at home and you don't support her, you are definitely supporting Donald Trump. You can vote for who you want to, but don't be trying to encourage other people and sit up there and put bad stuff. Where's that same energy for Donald?
Now, keep in mind, he's telling you who to vote for. They don't have the same energy with the Democrats. Hold on, I was trying to find a particular part.
Do what we can do. We ain't never in Rep Abernathy. All of these people out here that's doing is trying to MSNBC and watch this right here.
Yeah, and
don't be on the
let me
internet
walk
doing
down.
it. I'm talking to the man right here. Your mother is a black woman. Don't forget that. Don't forget that your sister is a black woman.
The woman does not identify as black. He keeps saying that as though that means something to us. But notice he's not saying anything about policy. Let me go.
And as a black man, I stand
let me scan
proudly hurting Joe Biden has been. How about genuine?
I'm just scanning through this so I can get.
They're just genuine and simple. And talking about I'm not with her. Okay, so if you're not with her, that means you with Trump.
Let me go back out to it. Okay,
every last one of them on Facebook and on Instagram and social media and stop. Like that's just garbage.
All right, let's stop right there.
See, I don't, and again, you see his words. I'm because I lost the spot. But look, when you go through, he's being so negative about you. And again, this falls into this blackness transferable, because you're trying to transfer an Indian woman into a black woman when we shouldn't be talking about that. We should be talking about her policies. Okay. We should be talking about her policies, Ricky Smiley, not that she's going to get sworn in. She's going to be in the Boulay Society. We're going to have she's going to pick Supreme Court justices, and they're going to do what? Clarence Thomas does what for the black community? Nothing. Ketanji does what? Nothing. Black president for 8 years did what for black America? Nothing. So that's why this time we're saying, look, we're not going for that anymore. What is it called? A banana in the tailpipe, says he's a comedian. Our blackness can't be transferred into politics, into religion and get played, into everything. They transfer our energy as black people. They want to notice how he's so emotional. You got a black mom at home. You got one at home too. And that means what to me? How somebody say they cook collard greens and they keep hot sauce in their purse and they do a couple of dances. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. Y'all got to be smarter than that. So I'm not being unfair to Ricky Smiley. I have no problem with Ricky Smiley. But when you say something wrong, it is what it is. It's going to get corrected. I'm going to go back again. I'm in my Gino bag. Policy, Bible. I don't want to hear about the boule. The boule they don't do policy. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So again, I'm asking my people, why is blackness so easily transferable that they can get on a major stage in the Olympics? And this lady who she finessed the game and got up there and clowned Rachel Gunn. Please look her up. She has a PhD. They celebrating her. And she was up there looking like monkey see, monkey do. We can't keep sharing our culture, because when it's like sharing if somebody comes and lives in your house for so long and they got access to every part of your house, at some point you're like, this person is a little bit too comfortable in my home. Hey, you need to get your own place. I know I agreed to help you out, but you've been here now for 15 years. You've been here now for 30 years. So now you taking on you got mail coming to my house. You set up shop in my house that I pay the mortgage, that I pay for the maintenance. We tote the load of America on our backs. And the minute we say, why can't you do something for black folks? It becomes, be quiet. You got a black mom at home and she would be the first and she gonna be to Supreme Court and women gonna get on their bodies. Okay, I got a daughter. I want women to have rights over their body. But we can't have grants for black businesses, just for black businesses, since we're your base. Since we're your base, can we not just have that? Okay? That's all I'm saying. So look, if you tuned in, thank you once again for listening to the Terry podcast. And I got to tell you a quick story. The name Terry, Mackenzie, my childhood friend, her grandbaby, every time I speak to her, she said, hey, Terry. And I thought it was cute because everybody's been asking me about the name. But look, go follow me on YouTube at the Terry podcast on YouTube. And look, thank you guys so much. All the phone calls. Everybody's loving the show. Thank you. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And the word will go on and on and on. And this is a place where good conversation meets in the middle of the road and we get something done. So thank you once again for tuning in. This is episode 3. Thank you guys so much for all your support.